Working out in classes and with our friends is my favorite way to personally work out, and it pushes you, it holds you accountable, and let's be honest, it's more fun than working out alone. So we have three primary goals when we're working out. Many of you want to burn fat, many of you want to put on muscle, or many of you want to get stronger. Now, how can you manipulate your CrossFit workouts in order to best accomplish those goals? So let's break it down a little bit. So the first one, how do we burn more fat while we're doing a CrossFit workout? So when we look at our conditioning workouts, if you're trying to burn fat and that's your primary goal, I want you basically being at the top of that leaderboard every single day. So what I mean by that is the scores and the AMRAPs or whatever that time is for the day, I want you towards the top of it because I want high intensity, continuous movement, and you just crushing that workout with lightweight, high repetition, and doing as much as you can in that given amount of time. Your heart rate is high, and you're gonna get as much work done in that period of time, and then we're gonna have a very high post-exercise oxygen consumption. So burning more calories for the next 12 to 36 hours. So high heart rate, keep moving the whole time and crush that workout if your primary goal is burning fat. Next up, how do we build muscle in a CrossFit class? So building muscle in a CrossFit class can be done as well. We want to look more at those moderate rep ranges, so those 8 to 20 reps, and make them really hard during that portion of your workout. So picking one of those movements that you're doing, especially if there's multiple movements in Metcon, that you're really trying to do as heavy load as you can for that about 8 to 20 movements, or repetitions, I should say. In that as well, I want you feeling the muscle that you should be working during that movement. So if you're doing something like a push-up, for example, I want you making sure that you're utilizing the chest, your delts, and your triceps. So we're really focusing on that pushing motion. Same goes for any movement that you're doing. Feel the muscle you're working and make sure you're concentrating on actually activating that muscle in order to grow that muscle tissue. All right. Lastly, many of you want to do CrossFit workouts and gain strength. So how can you do that within a metabolic workout? So you're going to pick one of those movements. Strength is built between about 1, maybe 2 to 5 reps. So we want to pick one of those movements and go really heavy for the 2 to 5 repetitions. The other movements we want to keep extremely light and just use as active recovery, because strength is best going to be built doing those 2 to 5 reps and then about a 2 to 3 minute recovery period. So you want heavy weight, really almost maximal effort for those few reps, and then moving on from there. All right, so why are all these things important? These things are important because we can manipulate these CrossFit workouts and manipulate our class workouts to reach our goals better. Remember, we want to burn fat, let's be continuous, high effort, lightweight the entire time. If we want to build muscle, be conscious and purposeful in your movement. Think about the muscle that you're working and make sure you really go heavy for those 8 to 20 reps or so, that little frame right there. And then lastly, if we want to build strength, those small repetitions, those 2 to 5 reps, we want to go heavy towards maximal loads and then go really light on the other movements in order to utilize it as an active recovery and go ahead and crush those other movements.